Okay, so I am really excited because I bought a new sitar, and that is something that does not happen very often. This has only happened twice for me, so I'm going to give you a peek at this now. So I bought this used, and here is its ginormous case. It's like an old coffin case. The label on the case is Lahore Music House. And so let's open this guy up. Alright. So, I bought this from a music store. I'm traveling. I was visiting my family, and there was a music store here that had this. And she had had it for probably about 5 years. And I was able to buy it off of her for an extremely good price. It has seen some wear and some better days. There is a repaired crack here in the front faceplate. Of course, for those of us nerding out, it is a Hiren Roy and Sons. And I showed the label to my teacher and some photos. He thinks it's about 10 years old. It is a Ravi Shankar Style sitar, which is different than the style I play, so it's been a little bit interesting in that regard. As I use a slightly different tuning and playing a Gayekiang style. But let's take this out, I'll tune it up, and I'll try to play a little bit for you. Alright, so I should be all tuned up here. Now, of course, the day that I bought this, I played it for like an hour at the store, music store, to see if it was actually going to be worth buying and so forth. And obviously, I decided it would be. And then I brought it home and I went to adjust some of the tuning and get it back in shape a little bit further. And I immediately broke my saw string. So I restrung it. I'm like I said before, we're traveling, so I don't have a lot of my stuff with me. So I've just taken an extra ma string and just doubled it as my saw. So it's a little bit tinnier than sounding thinner, maybe. I find that this has been really happy to be tuned C sharp for saw. That seems to be its best sound. And this will be like a practice sitar. I'll keep this here. I'm at my mother-in-law's house now, and my parents live near here, so it'll stay at one of their houses, and then when we're in town visiting, this will be what I'll practice on. So I could sort of look past some of the cosmetic damage it's had, and maybe some of the other issues that resulted from it having the gourd also was broken at one point because it had fallen off of a shelf. So I'll just play a sorghum, and you can just sort of hear how it sounds. It looked like this hadn't been played very much. He said that the guy who brought it in had bought it because he wanted to learn sitar, and that was short-lived because he probably didn't follow through on actually taking lessons. And if you play sitar, you're trying to play sitar like I am, having a qualified teacher is really important. I'll just try to play a little bit, maybe just sort of my alap opening, and I'll try not to butcher that, and you can sort of hear it more. Okay. I think it plays pretty well. I'm really happy with it, considering that I paid pretty much next to nothing. And the pegs need to be rechalked. I've had a lot of slippage. Like I said, the strings, they were filthy. It had been sitting in a music store for at least 5 years, just collecting dust. So it needed a little upkeep. But I'm really happy with it so far. So, and the Ravi Shankar Style has been sort of interesting too, having these extra bass strings. All right.